All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth. I will with General Sarasu Seti kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarasu Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all already know what it is. Power, black frequency, feeling that frequency and energy, you should most definitely join. Link right down in the video description in the chat. Click that link. You'll get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm, kingseti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasu Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. Get over there, check it out. You're going to like it. You're going to love it. Get a discount. Shop and save, save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com. Seti University. We talking about over 1,500 videos, over 40 different subjects. We talking about Too Raw for YouTube, The Making of the White Man, Black Illuminati, hip hop agenda exposed, Freemasonry exposed. We got all the religions: Christianity, Islam, Judaism. We got Ethiopia, ancient Egypt, Ethiopia, Olmec, Black Woman is God series. All the subjects that you know and love from the general is there. Plus, we got the supplemental, also monumental and instrumental research material from the Grand Masters, hand-picked documentaries and lectures. There is not another website on the planet that can compete. So get on over there, become a member today. Don't you hesitate to elevate. Everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon. BPC making noise. We never come. Exclusive live stream. Too hot for YouTube. You feel me? Patreon is the lecture hall. Visuals is off the chain. Of course, that's the lecture format that I put down on Patreon. So you know it's mostly all information. You see, I don't play to the crowd. I play to the information. Get over there, get your mind blown. And to all the family out there, donate to the general. I thank you. Appreciate the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family would like to donate to the hardworking general. The link is there in the video description, is in the chat. Click it, donate. I thank you ahead of time. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels: King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it, share it with your family and friends, and comment, comment, comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Now, we talking about a very, very powerful position that this nigga P. Diddy is in right now. A lot of people ain't talking about that. They talking about P. Diddy is done, and it may look like that way. It may look like it, but shit, looks can be deceiving. Looks can be deceiving in this world right here. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, this nigga might perform the biggest ritual sacrifice in the history of the Illuminati. This nigga very well, he's in position to do it. And I'm telling you, I'm the first motherfucker that's telling you this shit. Nah, you see that he is in position to perform the biggest ritual sacrifice in history of the Illuminati. How is that so? Because number one, they saying that this nigga has video footage of all type of celebrities, politicians, royalty. Yeah. Now, the question becomes, did they find any evidence? If they did not find that evidence in old P. Diddy, then move the evidence, store the evidence. You feel me? Then he has a hell of a joker. He has a hell of a joker, y'all. I'm gonna just be real with y'all. The nigga got a hell of a joker. You know, because most them celebrities, they, I don't know if, they would like for a motherfucker to get in there and get them videotapes if they available now, if they available, and I would think if he has, that type of elite, you know, group, politicians. And you got to see that the nigga, what this nigga name? Lil Rod. That don't even make no motherfucking sense. You can't make this shit up. This nigga named Lil Rod. Oh my God, man. I say this shit right here. This shit can't be, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, man. Lil Rod, yeah. And so, he didn't put old Prince Harry's name in the lawsuit. Now that, why did they do that? You see, why did Lil Rod do that? Now, a lot of people didn't connect the dots like the general. I say, you know what? Diddy very well may got some on Harry. You feel me? And Mike got some on a couple, on Prince Andrew. This motherfucker Prince Andrew was at Epstein's. You see? He was at Epstein. Now Lil Harry name come up in P. Diddy lawsuit. You see, the Royals, they can't stay out the freak house. They can't. You see what I'm saying? So here it go that, Lil Rod dropped Harry's name and say, you know what? These is the type of people he be rubbing elbows with. So he didn't go get Mace. No, he didn't get Mace. He didn't say nothing about Mace. Yeah, he ain't say nothing about Craig Mack or he didn't say nothing about them niggas. He said, no, these the type of niggas individuals that he be rubbing elbows with, like Prince Harry, so, ain't no telling who Diddy didn't had up there at that match. Is no telling. You see, and so you best believe that he has a lot of leverage. He has a lot of leverage, and so, people thinking that, and I'm gonna just tell y'all, it's not a given that they're gonna do any. See, a lot of people's out here talking that, somehow that this nigga is gonna be nailed to the cross and this, that, and the third. Listen to me. That nigga might not even be charged. Now, a lot of people ain't talking like that, but let it be known that I'm telling you that nigga may not even be charged while niggas is talking shit. Because, why would they not, if they had enough on him, you see, if they had enough on him, they would take his passport from him. They would take his passport. They wouldn't let him just, because he got enough money where he can get ghosts now. If he want to, he can get ghosts. Yeah, he can get ghosts. Yeah, I don't think, they everybody talking about he's done. I don't see it, because, the possibilities very well, because you know what? You gonna bust in this man's house, his mansion, in broad daylight, and you don't take nobody down. That just don't make no motherfucking sense to me. You know what I'm saying? That you would do that. I don't give a fuck if it's just for questioning and letting the motherfucker go. You just gonna bust in the man's house and say, just give me your thumb drives and give me your hard drives and give me your, let me get your videos and shit. What are you looking for? You see? And that's it. That's it. You don't, You don't bring the man down for questioning at all. The man ain't never been down for questioning at all. But you bust in his house and you looking for thumb. What are you looking for? You supposed to bring a motherfucker in and at least say, this is why, we have to, we come in here, this, that, and the third. I don't know, even if it's, look, even in a dispute, what they call it, a domestic dispute. If they got to come out, somebody going down. Somebody going down. You see, somebody goddamn going down. It ain't just we come out. No, somebody going down. Who going? You see what I'm saying? Just make up your mind who going, but somebody going. And so, yeah. No, it don't make no goddamn difference. It don't make no difference. If you bring out goddamn armored vehicles, Diddy ain't above that, goddamn it. What if they lock goddamn Bill Cosby ass up, if they take Harvey Weinstein ass down, then they'll take goddamn Diddy. Okay, don't know. He ain't, no, sir. They don't give a goddamn about that. They don't give a goddamn about that if that's what it is. Not if that's what it is. If the Illuminati want your ass down there, your ass is going. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody above that. Ain't nobody above that. You see? And so there's something here, and so it ain't because he's Diddy. It's because they've decided that there's a sacrifice, a ritual, a more so a ritual. It's gonna be some sacrifices too. But a ritual is happening here right before your eyes. You see, I don't give a goddamn if they bring out that armor, somebody going down. You see what I'm saying? They bring out them motherfucking them armor vehicles and shit, and they rolling your shit like they in goddamn Afghanistan. I wouldn't give a goddamn if it was Donald Trump. I wouldn't give a goddamn if it was Joe Biden. If they come down there, they're going to ask you what's going on. That's just like when they came out there to Biden shit and he had them goddamn, we need to holler at you. You know what I'm saying? We need to holler at you. Ain't Trump been down there they bring him in. He leaves out, but you got to come on in. We got to see you. Come on in. Yeah, come on in. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Come on in here. We need to holler at you. You see? And so you can come in of your own reconnaissance. You feel me? But we need you in here so we can talk to you. You see what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be where we not talking to you. What they'll do for a motherfucker that got paper, you could come on of your own reconnaissance. What time you gonna be? 2:00. Okay, you got an appointment, and you and your lawyer go, but you got to come on in. We got to talk to you. You see what I'm saying? And they expecting that you're gonna be in there. They don't expect that but even Donald Trump, they took Donald Trump's passports. They gave him back, but they took his goddamn passport. You see what I'm saying? Because they know he could get ghosts. You see what I'm saying? He could get up and get out of here at any given time. You see, I don't know why, where they thought he was going to go. Everybody in the world could recognize it. So, you know what I'm saying? So where was the fuck he going to go? But anyway, let's get down to the reality of this man having those videos. You see, and because you got to understand that depending on what side the police on, you know what I'm saying, you could have a war amongst the Illuminati to get that shit. You see what I'm saying? Because you could shit with that kind of power. This nigga, if he got that kind of tapes that they say he got, it'll be a war amongst the Illuminati. Because if they feel they could get in there and get some tapes on some other motherfuckers, it could be a shift of power in that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? It could be a shift of power if they saying if what they saying is true, that he has these tapes illicit tapes on higher ups, including politicians. You see, but let's look at the fact that Clyde Davis, which I've been brought that up. People just bringing it. That's old new. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna talk about P. Diddy being, and Clyde Davis being his mentor. You see, and he taking pages out the playbook of Clyde Davis, no different than Jay-Z under Lion Cohen. You see what I'm saying? Another decrepit beast of entertainment that get filthy rich off of the decadence of black on black misery and crime and shit in rap, which he glorifies and and bring in all type of rappers to bring that type of demonic energy to radio, to entertainment. This is what these motherfuckers do. And so Jay-Z no different, you know what I'm saying, in that sense. And so a lot of these niggas and we're gonna talk about how 50 ass is, he flipping it on 50 right now. You see what I'm saying? 50 might very well then stepped his motherfucking leg off on the bear trap. Cause he keep fucking with this nigga. And you know what I'm saying? And now we know why 50, because 50 saying that Diddy did, tried to do some slick shit. I'm not saying that's not what he, that's not true. But at the same time, now we see why 50 Cent was so mad at P. Diddy, because Diddy then took his baby mama and put her on the stroll. That's what they saying now. That's what they saying. That's what they saying. That's what they saying. So it just show you that, I mean, ain't no honor amongst thieves. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't no honor amongst thieves. And so we got to talk about 50, because now his door, they're going to open up the doors on his ass. You see what I'm saying? They're going to open up the door and we, because, I'm thinking to myself, because nobody's really talking about that 50 Cent was in that studio with Jam Master Jay, right, from my understanding, right before he got killed. He was there. Well, you know what I'm saying? That 50 was in that studio. Yeah. Yeah, 50, he you know what I'm saying? We got the, she ain't none, I ain't even discussing, she ain't nothing but scum, you know what I'm saying? So, we already know what that is. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't none, he set himself up. He set himself up for that shit. You know what I'm saying? How nigga, you talking like you black Nostradamus, and this nigga, it fell for that. Nigga, please, nigga, go sit down, 50. You done set yourself up, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? And so yeah, we got to look now. But we'll be talking about that. But man, this nigga P. Diddy is he's in a position, man, to sacrifice a lot of motherfuckers if that's what it is. You feel what I'm saying? And so nobody really, I mean, a lot of people's is nervous, man. They nervous than a motherfucker, man, about he's still in a position of power, because if he got them goddamn tapes like they say he got, he can end a whole lot of motherfucking careers, man. You know what I'm saying? This is turning out to be of great magnitude. Imagine what a goddamn trial would look like, man. Just imagine if this nigga go to trial. You see what I'm saying? It could open up to something greater if they get to looking and shit. You know what I'm saying? What if he did have something to do with Tupac's killing? What if he did have something to do and this shit expand even further than that? This would literally be the greatest trial of all times. You know what I'm saying? The potential of it, would be the great, and all the motherfuckers that would, could you imagine all the people that would be subpoenaed to a trial like that? God damn, man, all the big names that could be subpoenaed for, he don't fuck with no little motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? This P. Diddy. You feel me? He don't fuck with no little motherfuckers. So the type of people that would be called in to, on both sides, man, this could be like, nigga, the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Walk of Fame. You see what I'm saying? Star-studded motherfuckers would have to come in there and testify against this man. And so, this is turning out to be, one of the greatest scandals in the history of all times. And that's real talk. Now, people say they didn't seen the nigga. They say that he was out in Miami. Say he was out, him and old Stevie, what's his name? Stevie J and shit. They out in Miami and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the walk of shame. That's right. The shame of fame. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Straighten me out, good brother. Yeah, the walk of shame. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they say he is out there with Stevie J. Now 50 Cent say the nigga sweet. Yeah, say him and old P. Diddy, they sweethearts and shit. You know what I'm saying? Giving each other Easter baskets and shit, and yeah, say they out in Miami and shit. Oh, Stevie J say, yeah, he say 50 can get this fade real quick. That's what he's saying. Saying 50 can get this fade, and so 50 act like he can box and shit. Go on and give him that fade then, nigga. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that motherfucking man, that smile that nigga Stevie J, they got that nigga on. Man, that's the most hideous smile I ever seen in my life. When I wouldn't even make my mouth to even try to look like that. You know who that nigga looked like? That nigga Stevie J with his mouth all puckered. That nigga looked like Predator. Y'all ever see it? Y'all see that nigga mouth and shit? That shit was that nigga mouth looked like Predator mouth, man. God damn, man, that shit he's an ugly motherfucker, man. Straight up. Straight up. Nigga, that nigga mama nigga left him on the doorstep somewhere, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Took him up to the goddamn emergency room and left his ass at the door. You know what I'm saying? God damn, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, Let me start over. You know what I'm saying? Let this motherfucker go about his business. You feel me? But yeah, we know that Diddy is a Freemason, y'all. We got to understand that. I didn't show y'all, and like I said, y'all got to go on Patreon for that supreme work. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga is a gatekeeper. He is one of the supreme gatekeepers. And I'm gonna tell y'all, hear me out now. Hear me out. Hear me out, and let it be known that I told y'all before any nigga out there will tell you. I guarantee you that this nigga gonna be on Oprah. I guarantee you she done already signed a contract with this nigga to get him on. She gonna interview this nigga. You see what I'm saying? Believe it or not, she gonna interview this nigga. I don't know when she gonna do it. But I bet you before anybody sit down with this nigga, he gonna sit down with Oprah Winfrey. You understand what I'm saying? And shit, he might got some videos on her ass. Hey, No, I don't think he ain't gonna. No, I think he too big for Vlad. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he gonna go on Vlad. I don't think he gonna go on Vlad. I don't think he'll be. I don't know. Yeah, he said Gail. Yeah, nah, I don't. Yeah, well, you know what? I think he. Well, Oprah is his good friend. You know what You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yeah, we'll see. But I think Oprah gonna beat her. Yeah, I think Oprah gonna beat her. You see what I'm saying? She gonna say, "Sit your ass down, Gail. I got this one." You feel me? She gonna move in on that. But family, I'm warning y'all. And this shit is just getting started. You feel me? It's just getting started, and now the little side situations is starting to happen. You're gonna see it's gonna be the sacrifices is already starting. You you see, this is a grand ritual. This is a grand ritual happening right before your eyes, and I told y'all that's how they operate. You see what I'm saying? And so you see all the motherfuckers that's being named in the goddamn, they going down before Diddy. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they going down, And so the sacrifices of Harry, he's already been sacrificed. We don't know if his daddy pulled strings or if his daddy set his ass up. I have to question that because it could be two sides to that story because they ain't fucking with Harry right now. And so the fact that his name ended up in there, you understand what I'm saying? That they sacrificing Harry ass. Like you done been running your mouth and shit and this, that, and the third on the Royals over there. You didn't wrote books. You didn't fled over there with with your mixed breed and shit, and this, that, and the third, and so nigga, Cro-Magnon, you wanna disrespect the Royals and shit, and so I tell you what, we finding out that your name is in some crazy shit. Just end up, nah, just end up, nah. I don't, I don't know. I don't know personally if Harry was fucking with Diddy like that. But the fact that his name ended up in the lawsuit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, why look, this shit is all, it's all a setup. You see what I'm saying? It's all a motherfucking setup. You could believe it. You know what I'm saying? And they even talking about this Lil Rob he might be dropping the lawsuit. That's what they said. That he very well may be dropping the lawsuit. Yeah, she probably already been there. She there, got and shit. Ain't no telling, man. There ain't no telling what kind of tapes. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what kind of tapes. Shit, he might got one on Donald Trump. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Mike Tyson and Cat Williams, all them motherfuckers. The nigga Jamie Foxx, his ass. It's so many of them. It's so many of them that you don't even know where to start and where to end at. But I tell you what, it's getting hot and the sacrifices is already started. You see what I'm saying? And man, whoo, this nigga Diddy, man, he might crash Hollywood, nigga. You might look up there and the Hollywood sign be on fire. Nigga, this nigga P. Diddy about to burn down Hollywood. You understand what I'm saying? That's real talk, nigga. He liable to burn down Hollywood. So yeah, y'all watch this now. Watch this. And I'm gonna end with, and I'm coming right black. Don't you go nowhere. You gonna see this nigga on video, and he gonna be talking to you niggas out there. Everybody out there that doubting him, and he gonna be like, ha 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 ha. He gonna be live. He gonna be live on TV. They gonna have him on there. He said, ha 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 ha. You think you had me, you niggas? And that motherfucker gonna turn into Lucifer right there on. He gonna turn into Lucifer right there on the camera. You niggas thought you had me, didn't you? And the motherfucker horns gonna rise up out. He say, yeah, you in the world gonna be on fire, nigga. He say, yeah, I got all you niggas. I got all you niggas. You sat up there, you plotted over me, you niggas, you. Yeah, so y'all pay attention now, man. Look at this shit now. And remember, I told you, number one, he gonna end up on Oprah. And number two, he very well may not be charged. Number three, it's gonna be a whole lot of motherfucking sacrifices in the wake of this nigga. You understand that it didn't start with them, but it's most definitely gonna end with their ass. I'll be right back, family. I want y'all to hit some of them links. I want you to support the general. Support, family. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.